San Francisco, 1969. A letter arrives at a newspaper office. No return address. No signature. Inside, a cryptic message, part threat, part puzzle, written by someone who calls himself Zodiac. He claims to have killed, and he promises more. He signs off with a strange symbol, a circle, a cross. This is not just a killer. This is a game, and the rules, he writes them. Welcome to the nightmare of California's most chilling mystery. It began quietly, December 20th, 1968. On a lover's lane near Vallejo, two teenagers, David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, shot dead in their car. No apparent motive, no suspect. But this wasn't random. 6 months later, another couple. Same area. This time one survives. He describes a man with a gun and a strange, quiet calm. And then come the letters. The Zodiac begins to speak. 3 newspapers receive identical letters. He demands they publish them, or more people will die. Inside, a cipher, a puzzle he dares the public to solve. I like killing people, he writes, because it's so much fun. The handwriting is jagged, the words cold and gleeful. And at the bottom, a symbol, the circle and cross, his signature. The media explodes. The public is terrified. Police departments from multiple counties join forces, but the killer is always one step ahead. He taunts them. He mocks their efforts. He hints at future murders, at buses he might bomb, children he might shoot. The Zodiac isn't just a murderer. He's a terrorist of the mind, and no one knows who he is. September 27, 1969. A couple is enjoying a quiet day at Lake Berryessa. A man approaches. He's wearing a hood on his chest, that now infamous symbol. He ties them up. He stabs them. One survives, just barely. And as she bleeds, he casually walks away, leaving his mark on the victim's car. This was no longer just a mystery. It was a spectacle. 2 weeks later in San Francisco, chaos strikes again. A cab driver, Paul Stein, is shot in the head. This time, it's in the heart of the city. Witnesses see the killer. Police even stop someone matching the description, but let him go. A mistake that haunts the case to this day. The Zodiac writes again, this time with a piece of the victim's bloody shirt. He wants everyone to know he's not lying. The ciphers become more complex. One is cracked early, revealing the killer's obsession with power and death, but others remain unsolved for decades. It's not just murder. It's math, psychology, language. It's as if he wants to be caught, but only if it proves his superiority. The Zodiac is building a legend, and the world can't look away. Over the years, suspects emerge. One man, Arthur Leigh Allen, becomes the main focus. He owns a Zodiac watch. He lives near the crime scenes, but handwriting doesn't match. Fingerprints don't match. And just like that, the trail runs cold. Dozens more are questioned. None confirmed. The killer becomes a ghost. As years pass, the real Zodiac seems to vanish, but others try to claim the title. Copycats send letters. New theories flood the media. Some say he moved. Some say he died. Some say he was never just one man. The mystery grows darker, more twisted, more hopeless. In 2020, over 50 years later, one of the Zodiac's most infamous ciphers is finally solved. A team of amateur codebreakers cracks the 340-character puzzle. Inside, a chilling message, but no name, no real clue, just more taunts. It was never about closure. It was always about control. The Zodiac Killer didn't just end lives. He changed the way we think about crime, fear, and evil. He turned murder into a stage play. He turned pain into performance, and even in silence, he's still talking. To this day, his identity remains unknown. A cipher without a key, a shadow without a face. Some say he's dead. Some say he's watching. But every time a new cipher appears, or an old suspect dies, we wonder, was that him? Will he ever speak again? Or has he already, and we just didn't listen closely enough?